Men over 40, listen to me for a minute. You feel flat, irritable, dead behind the eyes. You snap at people you love, then sit in silence because you have no idea how to explain what is going on in your head. You tell yourself it's just getting older, just work stress, just life. Then you reach for the drink. This is not a phase. This is not age. This is a full-blown attack on your mind and body, fueled by biology and ignored for far too long. For 45 years, I buried this exact feeling with booze, pint after pint, bottle after bottle. I called it blowing off steam. I called it my little escape. What it was really? Slow motion self-destruction. It nearly cost me my health. It did cost me relationships, and it nearly cost me my life. The lie that real men don't talk is killing you. Your brain is a chemical factory. Right now it's running on fumes. Low dopamine, fight stress response, wrecked sleep, inflammation through the roof. Alcohol gives you a tiny fake spike, then robs you blind on the way back down. You're not weak for feeling like this. You're not broken. You are misinformed and running on an outdated coping strategy that your nervous system is now paying for. So what is actually happening? You drink to calm down, but your body responds by cranking up cortisol and adrenaline. You drink to feel less lonely, but you wake up more ashamed and isolate more. You drink to switch off, but it wrecks your deep sleep, so you'll never really reset. You drink to feel something, but over time it flattens everything until you feel nothing. You call it my few periods. Your brain and organs experience it as a repeated chemical assault. It's poison. It's a neurotoxin. Carcinogenic. Call it what you want. Here is the bit nobody tells men like us. That rage, that numbness, that couldn't give a fucking shit attitude, that urge to just sit in the dark with a drink, it's not your personality, it's your nervous system screaming for relief in the only way it has learned. You don't need to man up, you need to change the inputs. Start tiny. I'm not telling you to become a fucking monk overnight. Pick one night this week where you do not need to drink and actually watch what your brain does. Notice the panic, the excuses, the stories, that this addiction is not the liquid. Swap one drink for a walk. On your own, no headphones, lay your head, catch up. Before you crack that can, sit for 5 slow breaths. Into the nose, out through the mouth. Feel how agitated you actually are. Get outside, touch cold water. Even if it's just your hands, you don't have to fucking get and jump in a river like I do. Just your hands under a freezing tap. Show your body there are other ways to reset. And for the love of yourself, talk to someone. A mate, a partner, a coach, a professional. You're not meant to carry this alone in your own skull. Men over 40 are dropping from heart attacks, strokes, suicide, mysterious health issues, and everyone pretends it's random. It's not. Years of using alcohol to cope with unspoken stress and pain is catching up. This is not about turning you into some sober fucking saint. This is about keeping you alive long enough to actually live a life you don't need to numb. If this hit you in the gut, it's because you know I'm fucking describing you. You're not weak, and you're not alone, and you're not broken. You're not stuck like this. You just need to learn what is really going on in your brain and start fighting back with better tools than another fucking drink. Like, subscribe, come back for more. And if you want the full blueprint of how I quit after 45 years of drinking, it's in the description.